Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your man Twis3d Drift3r back with another episode of Forza Motorsport 6. Now for today, guys, what we are going to do is we are going to hop on here. I got 10 wheel spins. We're going to run through those real quick, guys. Then what we are going to do is we are going to hop over to the auto show, buy a car. We got a budget of 75 grand to include the car and the build for today's episode, guys. So without further ado, let's get these prize spins done. We'll go do that budget build and maybe hop into an online lobby if we have time at the end, guys. So without further ado, here we go. $150,000 credit signature pack for the first one. Not bad, not bad. Never really used those mods though, so not gonna worry about those. Bentley CGT. Alright. Oh, give me the wire. Give me the wire. 100 grand. I'll take that. Just gonna sell the wire a bit. That works. Nissan GTR. Alright. Ferrari 288 GTO. Not doing too bad on these spins today, guys. Let's see what we get this time. 50 grand. That'll help. That'll always help. Let's go and stop this one now. See where we land. Give me that C7. Jaguar XKRS. Alright. Ooh. Okay. McLaren 12C. Not bad. This should be our last spin, guys, I think. I'm not exactly sure. RS500. Nope. Still got a couple more spins left, guys, so let's go and get through these. Stop it right about now. Mercedes SLR. Alright. That was the last one, guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to the car dealership, and as I said, we've got 75 grand, guys. So let me see if I can go in. Okay, I can't put a budget on that, but what we are going to, what I was planning on doing, thinking about doing for today's episode, was something classic, something you don't usually see out there. So I'm thinking, hold on. Thank you for today, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go and bring out, for this budget build, how much are you? 26 grand. Alright. I'm taking the 1955 Ford F100, guys. This thing is beautiful. But yeah, we're gonna do the F100, guys. Let's go and pick that up. Let me get my calculator out so we can go and do this. Where is it? There we go. And this is definitely the paint job we are going to use for this, guys. A little Christmas special. That one's not too bad, but we're doing the North Pole Express, guys. It is close to Christmas, so we're going to pick this one up. Definitely going to go in 26 grand. Definitely going to put that out. Now, things I'm not going to include in the price, guys, are body mods, anything aesthetics. I'm not going to add into the cost. Wheels will cost, though, so we are going to be limited to the wheels that we can use. So probably not going to mess with those. So without further ado, let's go over, start this build. 75 grand minus 26 grand. So hold on. That leaves us with 49 grand for the build, guys. Without further ado, let's hop on in here. Start it off with a motor swap. See what we can do without going and spending too much money. 26 grand for the motor swap. That does blow us up a lot, but I'm thinking the motor swap will be needed for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that in there. That leaves us with 23 grand, guys, to do the rest of the upgrades. We are going to try and do a turbo swap. So let's put those twin turbos on. That's minus 1800. So, 1 second, guys. That leaves us with $21,200, guys. So, pick that up. Come over here to the upgrades. And before we head into the power, guys, I do want to go and lay down the basic tuning parts so we know how much we have left exactly on the motor. Definitely loving the look of this thing slam, so we're going to slam it. That's 2,050. Hold on. We do need as much tuning capability as possible for this, so we are going to worry about power afterwards. Not going to worry about chassis reinforcement or weight reduction just yet. So on the race anti-roll bars, minus 1900. That leaves us with 17,250. Now at 15,350. So hold on, guys. We are going in right now, cash fast. Not sure how much we'll have to do the motor with, but we'll see what happens. At new brakes, we are now at 13.4, guys. So as I said, we are running out fast. Head over here to this, lock up get that race differential. So minus leaves us with 11,150. We're running out cash fast, but we can do this, guys. So minus 20. We're gonna go in for the drive shaft. All it does really is reduce the weight. Nothing really tuning about that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do the street drive line, and that'll take away 700 credits. Leaving us with 10,450 credits, guys. So dropping that in there. Transmission, we definitely need the full amount of tuning, but so we are gonna go and do that. That leaves us after that with $8,050. So pick that up. Clutch, probably just gonna do a sport clutch. Leaving us with 6,550 credits to put into the motor, guys. So, not going to be a very high horsepower build, but also, crap, I just realized we need the tires. So let's go and throw some tires on this thing real quick, guys. This is good. Oh, shoot. Alright, guys, looks... Due to budget constraints, guys, we are not going to include the... Hold on. Tires are going to be discounted this time. Personal discount on this one. Are going to cheat a little bit. So tires are not going to be included in this build budget. So, buying the sports for 5,000. Now for the motor. This is where it all comes down to, guys. So, gotta do a sport flywheel. Hold on. We're gonna do a sport flywheel for... No, excuse me, street flywheel for 800. Leaving us with 5,750. Oil and cooling, going to go with the sport as well. So that'll leave us with 700, or minus 700. Leaving us with 5,050. Sport intercooler. No, that's, no. street intercooler, minus 750. Puts us at 4,300, guys. I don't know if we're going to have enough to go and make even 600 horsepower, but we're going to see what happens. Go with the street. Gotta go with the street turbo, I'm thinking. No, we're gonna upgrade that turbo. Go with the sport twin turbo. So minus. No, we gotta leave that turbo stock, guys. We can get more power just by the other stuff, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna do a street pistons. So good. That takes out 1,100 more, leaving us with $3,200 for the rest of this build, guys. Leaving the block alone for this. Okay. Come on. Exhaust. We've got, as I said, we've got 3,200. We're gonna go with the sport exhaust. Minus 1,350. Leaving us with 1,850, guys, left for this build. For the ignition. Shoot. Let's see what else we can do before we do that. Definitely need a new air filter, so we're gonna go with the street intake. Minus 600. Leaving us with 1,250 for this build, guys. Again, I wish I would have grabbed a cheaper vehicle, but too late to turn back now. Okay, we are going to... With 1,250, guys, what we're going to do now is head over here. And... Okay, hold on. Trying to see what we have not done yet. Alright. So what we are going to do, guys, is spend that last $1,250 on the... we're going to go a little over budget, guys. And so on the sport ignition, it'll be over by $50. Not too big of a margin. I'm not going to worry about it. Leaving us with 451 horsepower, guys. So, total stats, 451 horsepower, 486 pound-foot of torque, weighing in at 3,248 pounds. So not too bad of a build. We are going to lower that tire compound back down to street, since it is only 400 horsepower. So, excuse me, 451. Now, as I said, body upgrades are going to be free on this. And I already know which ones I want to do. Head over to the Ford design. Take that. Get rid of that no wing. Get rid of the rear bumper as well. Kind of liking that clean look there. Yeah, we're going to keep that rear bumper though, actually. And... finally, we are going to put the spare tire on there. Always like that spare tire look. Alright, guys, so we have ended up with C-Class 406, weighing in at 3,251 pounds, 451 horsepower, 486 pound-foot of torque. Let's go start with a basic tune on this thing, guys, and head out there. Now for today, guys, I do think I am going to finally teach you guys about that method that I was telling you about for the mathematical part of tuning how to tune a drift car mathematically. So we have key thing to note before you do this is the amount of weight that you have towards the front of the vehicle. So as you see, we have 58% of the weight towards the front on this thing. So what you will do now, guys, is you head over to tune. Now the first part is basic. You go and drop the tire pressure down to 28 or 28.5. I usually go 28 because as you heat those tires up, they are going to expand. Gear ratio, you can do whatever you want with. I usually go about 3.25 on these builds. Alignment, you can do whatever you want. For this sake, we're doing -1.14 on the back and 2.3 in the front. The toe out about 1.5, and you never really want to go more than -5 in the rear on the toe. So we're gonna go 2.0 on the toe out, and we're gonna put that caster up to about 6.2, guys. Now is where it gets tough, okay? So you take the highest rating of your anti-roll bars, which is always 40. You subtract that by 1 because that's the softest setting. And what you do is you go and take the highest setting by the softest setting, and then you for the fronts, you multiply that by the 0.58, guys. So 39 divided by 0.58 in this case gives us 67. Multiply, not divide. Excuse me, guys. So we'll redo that. What you do is you take the 39 times 0.58, and you get the and then you add that 1 that you subtracted previously. So that leaves us with 23.62 for this setting, guys. So drop it down to 23.62, or 23.6 in this case. And for the rear, what you do is basically the same thing, but in this case it would be 38 instead of it would be 38 because it would be 42. We'll go down here, and what we do now is you do 39 times 0.42, and then that gives you your softest setting. Add the 1 back in there. So for the settings for this, guys, we need 17.38. Seems a little off for me, but again, this is just for a bass tune, guys. You can always edit these. 17.38. So 17.4 basically. For some reason this is looking like it should have been reversed. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to reverse the formula a little bit. And we're going to go and switch these up. Move this one back down to the 17.41. And we're going to move this one back up to the 23.6. I think that I reversed the formula. Or maybe the formula does need to be reversed on this game, I don't know, but that just did not look right. So we're going to go back with the 26.3 on that. And pretty much what you do is you do the same type of formula all the way across, guys. So for here, what you would do is you take the stiffest setting by the softest setting, and then subtract the softest setting from the stiffest, and same formula applies, guys. So I'll see you guys after I get done tuning this thing. Alright, guys, so those stats are finished. Front ride height should be a little higher than the back, so when you brake, it does not slam down and lose your momentum. As you brake, you want it to try and stay as level as possible. So we're boosting the ride height up to 4.3. Now, same thing for these. It's always 13 minus 1, which is the softest setting. So 13 minus, so 12 times 0.48. Okay, 12 times 0.48 minus 1. Oh no, plus 1, excuse me. Equals 6. We want a 6.76 a 6.7 rating on this. Excuse me, 6.8, round that up. So 6.8 in the front. So pretty much what it was already at. Now, again, this is just a basic bass tune, guys. So, it can change, but you can modify it however you want. But this is an easy way to get a bass tune before you go and start getting deeper into the tuning. Okay, guys, I did that wrong. That first one should actually be 6.04. So 6.0 for that front. I messed up on that, guys. My mouse was wrong. I apologize. But this is an easy way to get your bass tune. If you want to go and save time, it's an easy way to get a bass tune so you can get those slides. I'll show you how effective this is once I get this final number in, guys. So one moment. 12 times 0.58 equals 6.96. Add the 1 in there, and you get 7.96, guys. So head over to 7. Let's round that up to an 8. And as you know, bump stiffness always should be 50 to 75% of your total number up there. So around 3.5, what we're going to go with is about 3.5 on the front for the bump stiffness, and about leave it at about 4.3 on the back. And then your braking always needs to be about 45 to the rear, excuse me, 45%, and about 115 braking is usually enough. And then, of course, always lock that diff. Although I usually tend to go with about a 93% lock, 93 and the 90, about 93 to 95 lock. That's just personal preference. Some people prefer to lock it all the way. Anyhow, guys, let's take this out, do a quick test run of this, and then possibly head into a quick hopper. And go from there, guys. So now we're not gonna do a test run, guys. We're just gonna balls out, head into a hopper, see what happens. Here we go. Start Multiplayer. I will see you guys once we get into the lobby. Alright, guys, we are in the lobby. It is looks like it's gonna be Brands Hatch for this run. Not ran that track in a while, so this should be interesting. A pretty packed lobby, 17 of 24. Hopefully things don't get as hectic as they were yesterday. I was in a couple hoppers yesterday, guys, and all it was at the beginning was a demolition derby. I'm kind of nervous. As you see, we are underpowered big time in this lobby, guys. Everybody's in R class or P or S. We're here in a C class, so this should be interesting. Hopefully we can hold our own. You never know. Riding around our little Christmas truck, so this should be a fairly interesting race. I'm hoping I can keep up with the scores. Hopefully this tune was a good one. And if not, that's okay. This was just a budget build. Didn't expect much from it in the first place. We're gonna see what happens with her. See how many points we can get. Let's go and take her out, see what happens. And this is with our bass tune. Not gonna worry about tuning it anymore. But all it is small adjustments that you would do. And that's pretty much up to everyone's preference as you go through. Usually I have good luck with these bass tunes. So we're gonna see how that goes. Again, as I said, if you do use that method, after you get that bass tune, slight adjustments only, because it can mess up completely. Tune it off a bit. But as I said, it's a good bass tune. Here we go. We're gonna wait back here a little bit, let these guys go ahead. Here we go, guys. As you can see, as I said, massive destruction up here. Took that turn a bit wrong. We're clear, we're clear. As I said, guys, I have not ran this track in a while, so trying to go and get used to it again. Usually I run with a little more horsepower in my vehicles, but not gonna worry about it too much. Not doing anything good right now, so gonna try and catch up a little bit. At least I'm not dead last. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Saying drift's not too bad if you can keep control of her with this low horsepower. She's not doing too bad. I'm not hating on her by any means. I just gotta go and get used to the tight. I gotta really get used to how tight this track is, guys, because I've been on Indy so much lately that I'm used to the big wide turns and everything. So I'm trying to get used to the tight corners again. Not doing too bad. We have moved up to 12. Excuse me, make that 11th, 10th. Back down to 12. Nine. Come on, don't know. And back to 11th again. Something like that. Something I would like to see implemented into Forza Motorsport 7 when that comes out, guys, would be the ability to change your position in the cockpit. Whether it be just in mid-race or even if they have to lock it to before the race, guys, that would be nice. Something that I've not seen that feature in a racing sim since R Factor. So a feature like that would be nice. Wish this guy would stop running right square back into my rear end. Let him go by. Damn, dude. You happy now? Sheesh. Anyhow, guys, we are gonna go and try and catch back up with the pack on this scores, so one moment. Drop it into second, keep it in first a little bit, then back up to second. Getting those points racking up. Low horsepower is not my forte for drifting, but it is why I'm going to try and work more on, guys, is that low horsepower skill. And not doing too bad, to be honest, but I mean, we're not the greatest. I never claimed to be. We have moved back up to 12th, so that's good. I dropped back down to 13th at the moment, not too bad. But not to go worry about it, it's a close fight for 12th. We have moved back into 12th, as I said. Can I get it back up into top 10? I don't know. We're gonna try it. This truck is a blast to drift, guys. I am amazed with it. I'm having a blast with it, even though it's low horsepower. I'm enjoying the hell out of this thing, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a happy and safe holidays. Hope you guys have a safe and happy Christmas, excuse me, with your family, guys. Have a Merry Christmas for this weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't go and... Always remember, Christmas isn't about what you get, it's about what you receive, guys. It's about spending time, or excuse me, it's not about what you get or receive, it's about what you give. Sorry, got the words all twisted right there, but it's about what you give, guys. It's not about receiving, it's not about getting. It's about what you can give back, what you can do to help be with your family, and just enjoying time with family, guys. It's not, I hate how everybody's all materialistic about Christmas now. It's not about what you get. It's not about how much money or anything like that. It's about the feeling you get from being with your family. And I think that's something that's been lost with a lot of the younger generation nowadays, and that's what's sad. But anyhow, as I was saying, guys, just spend your time with your family on Christmas. Enjoy what time you can, because you never know when your last day on Earth is gonna be. So I mean, I know it sounds a little bit dark, but I'm just trying to go and say you need to spend as much time as you can while you can, because that's what Christmas is about. And anyhow, yeah, guys, let me know what your plans are for Christmas or whatever holiday you guys celebrate. Whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate, let me know what your plans are in the description or in the comments down below, guys. I do plan on doing one video for Christmas, probably featuring a more high-powered version of this truck. So if you guys are looking forward to a rebuild of this truck, a full proper build, seeing what we can do with her, let me know in the comments down below, guys. This hopper is almost over. We're gonna see what the final score we can get in it is. We got plenty of wheel spin, that's what I was looking for. But I don't think we've got enough grip, so I don't know. Like maybe we've got too much grip. We didn't do too bad though, we did break 40 grand. So not too bad for a little quick budget build in an online lobby on this tight track. Until next time, guys, I am your man Twis3d Drifter. Be sure to follow me on my Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, guys, I'm your man Twis3d Drifter, and I'm out. Peace!